About to start the league game for 1999. Gavin Levitsky to bounce the ball. We've already had a kick awarded against Gosnells. Infringement in the centre square. Kenwick kicks long, looking for Dustin McKenna. Big contest.
Gosnells bringing out of the back line. Hill, hand pass back to Leon Hayden. And Hayden down to the wing.
Well tackled, we've got a ball in a contest there. Vince Capriotti comes in. It's been a great day for Sunday football today. Bounce down on Gosnells' 50-metre yard line.
Hot potato on there, brings to Hayden. Dummy, nice dummy on the right hand foot, 45 metres out. And that's the first major of the game. Touch ball. 1 point registered. Gosnells one behind. 1 point. Kenwick yet to score.
Kenwick kicks out, finds a loose player. Plays straight on. Very hesitant, just get rid of the ball. Gosnells player. Kimberley kicks to the centre square. Kenwick makes a strong mark. Kicks long to contest. McKenna still looking for McKenna. Kenwick read the ball very well off the pack. Jeremy Anderson kicks forward. Good contest. McKenna. Across the goal. Out of bounds in the forward pocket for Kenwick. There's a big crowd here at Gosnells Oval. There's no other football being played in the state today, so it's worked out quite well for the Sunday Football League. Good throw in. Kenwick read the ball, number 17.
Terrific smother.
Jeremy Anderson again. It's a goal. Yes, well done. Well read off the pack.
Well read for the big fella. Del Paso 1 goal. And Kenwick hit the lead. 1 goal, 6 to Gosnells, 1 point. Quite scrappy the opening affair, but that can be allowed for in a final. High tenacity at the ball early in the game.
It's the first time the Oval's been bathed in sunshine today. We've had quite a bit of cloud cover. Vince Capriotti goes in to bounce the ball. Kenwick wins the tap with a free kick. Gosnells infringes again. Tony Keller gives it off. Looking for McKenna once again. McKenna in front, taken by Gosnells.
And Troy Kimberley there, centre half back. Off to Matt Hill. Puts it back towards centre. Gathered. Down to main dock who centres to a Kenwick
Dean
player.
Williams picks it up, well done. Well sharked. Loose kick, picks up number 11 for Gosnells, kicking forward. Good play.
Roger Hayden to John Kimberley. And he's marked 45 metres out on an angle. Very good long kick for goal. Not much breeze to consider. Should give it a shot. Coming in close to the mark. Nice and high, and that's through the big sticks for Gosnells' first major. Good play then from the back line. Matt Hill orchestrating that.
And Matty Hill read that quite well. He's second in the Bowd medal this year, so he's playing some good football all year for Gosnells, ex-Armidale player. The bounce down back in the centre with Gavin Levitsky. Big Troy Kimberley to take the ruck for Gosnells. And we have another infringement.
Another centre square infringement. Chris Schutzman wouldn't be too happy about that. Going forward.
Well contested. Dwayne Cook met heavily. Gets back up on his feet. Down the ground. No talk from Kenwick.
2 Kenwick players up. Leon Hayden taps it on. Rockford steaming through. Bang.
Well picked up by Kenwick. Well worked. Brian Williams played Saturday footy last year. Now back in their league side. Very good player. Picks out Kimberley for Gosnells.
Well played by the big fella, filling the hole in defence. Puts it off to Paul Rond. And dribbles over the boundary line. In front of the grandstand, which is pretty much full to capacity here. Good crowd for the grand final. Well tapped by Kimberley. Down to Main Dock. Battling to pick it up. Great tackle. And again.
Ray Irvine for Kenwick. Gets it over. Andrew Burns moves it forward. Good hard contest here today. Number Cook, 13. Dwayne Cook for Kenwick gets the ball out. Brad Knox kicking forward, looking for McKenna to ring in. Well, McKenna, good body contest.
Well played there, good knockout.
Jeremy Anderson again on the ground. All moved on. Both teams giving it all here in the first 5 minutes of this grand final.
Players are slowly starting to adjust.
Ray Irvine picks it up for Kenwick. Well worked out. 16. Brian Williams kicking for goal. Dustin McKenna over the top.
Oh, good crunch there.
Contest. Oh, number 4 has just dished out one, but the play goes on.
Mad Dog, Main Dog picks up the ball. Hooks back in central. Awkward bounce there.
Gosnells player solidly met and still ball not in contest. It's out. Tony Kello. Handball's on.
One bounce.
Jeremy Anderton again. This player has been in good touch to date so far. Got a lot of possessions of the ball, young Jeremy. Kenwick taking a deliberate shot at goal, about 30 metres out. Looks like he's missed. Got the minor score, yes.
Comes through for a minor score. Good play then by Anderton to have the poise and balance to settle and deliver as well as he did. Matt Hill coming out of the back line, the vice captain, heads down to about 60 metres. Leon Hayden over the top to Roger Hayden, his brother. Down to Michael Andrews, who just over.
Oh.
Cleaned up by Kenwick.
Well done. Good pressure by Kenwick. It turned it over. Now on this grandstand flank. Well tackled. Kenwick again. Oh no, he's put him down. A free kick here. Awarded to Gosnells.
Leon Hayden, nice kick. Looking for Rockford. Spoiled.
Well spoiled by Stuart Henderson. Kenwick has a free kick on Gosnells' 50-metre yard line. He's kicked over the top of Adam Clatworthy. We have loose players for Gosnells with Kimberley now in possession of the ball.
The big fella looking for some options. Decides to go long. Kicks the ball right along.
Too easy for Gosnells. 2 Kenwick players there, no talk. Should have been a punch the ball away, but no contest.
Well played there by Brian Lester, the captain of this Gosnells outfit, lining up from about 30 metres out straight in front. And he's converted. Takes Gosnells to the lead, 2 goals 1 to Kenwick, 1 goal 1. As Kim was saying, the Kenwick boys had the opportunity there, 2-on-1. Should have been more talk and not given the opportunity to mark the ball.
This is the fourth bounce down. We've had 3 infringements on the first 3. Let's see how we go here today. Players should be settled down by now. We've got a clear bounce. Kenwick. Once again, young Jeremy Anderton. Well tackled, no. Moved on, well done Kenwick. Moving the ball forward. McKenna over the back. McKenna over the back, yes.
Doesn't drop them too often.
He has a knack of getting back behind. Runs his player underneath and runs backwards. Very good player in the Sunday Football League. Once again with kicking 100 goals this season. He's going around. He's trying the banana. Oh, he's hit the post. That was a very good attempt by Dustin.
Hesitated there just for one tick. Could have put him off towards the end. Matt Hill again from fullback. Goes in short. Marked by Paul Ron. Ron heads out to the other side. And Main Dog marks out on the outer wing. And 50 metres.
Young Kenwick player Adam Clatworthy didn't let go. It's cost his team 50 metres. Now puts Gozzie's cap. No, it's Madoc in scoring range from the 50 metres.
Mike Hanley would be sure to mention that at the quarter time break. Can't afford such mistakes in a final.
Madoc's the next Wanneroo player. Recruited to Gosnells this year. They've done quite well in their recruiting. Good contest in the square. Probably be about 16 players in there. Cleared out by Kenwick.
Ball dropped by Andrews.
Moved out by Knox. Well worked. We have a throw in on the boundary, just on the 50 metres. Gozzie's half forward line. Scoreboard side. Cleared by Kenwick. Well punched away by number 21 Brett Farino for Kenwick. Moved on over the top. Well marked.
Mark.
Good mark. Peter De Plasso moves the ball on quick again to Dustin McKenna over the back. Paul Rondi misses it. Oh. McKenna once again moves the ball out. Go on, kick it.
Holding free kick. Quite hard to pick that up in the pack somewhere along the line.
Dustin McKenna
suggested holding.
Dustin McKenna has received a free kick here. Dustin shouldn't miss this one. Very clever forward. He's hesitant. Has he let me down? He has. That should have been a major. That range for Dustin. Young Hilly kicks out.
Hill, bit wide here. And over the boundary, free kick to Kenwick as no player touched the ball before entering outside the boundary from the full back line.
Got McKenna to redeem himself. Will kick long. Top of the square. Oh, free kick. Or could he give it away? Has he given it away? No. We have it behind the play, but the umpire will take care of that. It's definitely on behind the play. The ball's moved down the ground. Kenwick have the ball in the Gozzie's 50 metres. Dwayne Rochford kicks forward, go out of bounds in the forward pocket for Gosnells.
Shows strength there by both teams.
So it'll settle down now in the back line for Gosnells. Gosnells have the opportunity to put the screw on the boards right in their forward pocket. Kenwick clear. Adam Clatworthy clears the ball out. Grubber pass. Good contest. Kenwick once again through the centre. Well met by the Kenwick player, well tackled by Gosnells. Play on. Hasn't got the ball. Peter Del Plaso pushes the ball out. Matty Hill is reciprocating.
He had his head taken off there.
Brad Dieters is all out by himself, outnumbered 2-1.
Beyond kick it. Over the top there. Nice hand pass. Kenwick player goes long, but once again, Kimberley filling the hole.
No, wasn't able to take it. McKenna's worked hard on him. McKenna's still working hard, go to ground. Oh, he's pulled it in. No. Good long range handball, Gosnells.
Kenwick going forward.
Andrew
Spare
Burns.
play on the wing out there. Ray Irvine coming forward. It's a nice kick. Oh, unlucky not to receive a free kick there. Chad Brown there.
Straight to Kenwick player. Yes, he's very happy with that one.
That was a nice snap from the big fella. Unfortunately for Chad Brown, a mistake, costly turnover there. So on the Bennett Hardware scoreboard, we have Kenwick 2 goals 3, 15 points. Leading Gosnells 2 goal 1, 13 points.
We have an interchange, number 17 for Gosnells coming on for number 4. Kenwick wins the tap. And Brian Williams is out there run. Tackled by the Kenwick player, but no free kick. We have a bounce down with Vince Capriotti in front of the scoreboard.
Once again, a little skirmish developing over there. Quite a bit of tension between the two teams. Quite fierce rivals.
Well,
big tap forward there by Kimberley. And it reaches the line. Travels some 30 metres there. Just as effective as a kick. And there's another rumble going on. Umpires have really got to take control of this before the incident does evolve. Umpire throws it in. Leon Hayden there doing the ruck.
Well cleared by Kenwick. Down to the half-forward line. Good attempt to mark. Well pressured by Gosnells.
Nice dummy there by the Kenwick player. Coming forward.
McKenna in front for the ball. Yes, he's picked it up. Well done, McKenna. Well tackled. No, Kenwick's got the kick away.
Hit the woodwork. Great play there by McKenna to get out of the contest and go to the front of the pack.
He's a very good reader of play.
Hill once again out of defence. A nice long kick. Looking for Leon Hayden, who jumps too early.
Good mark. Top mark and Braun kick it. Kept the front position, worked very hard. Jeremy Anderton again has the ball on their 50 metres.
Been very effective so far.
Might be a bit too far for the young guy. Be looking for Dustin. Big Warren Stewart. Gosnells to clear. Taps the ball out. Picked up by Kenwick. Oh, he's taken high. We have a free kick. Yeah, good umpiring. They've seen most of the plays today. Header high tackle with Kenwick kicking on goal. I think of young Brian Williams. Yeah, number 16 for Kenwick, Brian Williams. About 30 metres out. If he kicks this, it'll got Kenwick in front. Further in front.
Another point there to Kenwick. 2 goals 4 now. 2 goals 5, sorry. Hill chips.
Well ran onto Gosnells. Kenner there. Picked up well by Peter Del Paso. Handballed off to Matty Hill. Well marked, the Gosnells player.
Terrific mark there. Similar to the looks of Stephen Coops is Roger Hayden. Now to Andrews. He's got a good left foot boot on him. Goes to centre half forward looking for Rockford. Main dog. Down to Narkle. Goes down towards forward line. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Quite an even contest so far. Both teams going at the ball very hard. Skill's probably not as high as the respective coaches would like, but they can be expected in a final.
Once again, we have another throw in on the 50 metre for Gosnells. It's been a good hard contest today.
Rockford uses his strength, kicks the ball down to the forward pocket area. Well clubbed by Gosnells.
Well done. Well worked. Scoreboard wing.
Very good Shepherd
free
there.
kick. Kenwick receives a free kick. Well marked by Kenwick. Oh, well pushed out in front, well recovered. Oh, he's got him high.
Bit tough there on the Gosnells player, Paul Ron. Warren Stirrett here, receiving the free kick, lining up from approximately 50 metres out on a slight angle.
We're well and truly 3/4 of the way into the first quarter, and Kenwick have had their opportunities. Big Warren should put this one through. It's a long kick. Forced through by Kimberley.
Nice kick off the boot there, just lacking the required direction. And another point to Kenwick. Hill from the back line, looking for a good lead. Besides the Tory doesn't come off. Play on calls the umpire.
Well handballed over the top, Tony Kello. Brad Knox kicking on goal. Oh, Mark. No, it's unlucky, it was over the line. Scored is Kenwick 2 goals 6, Gosnells 2 goal 1. Kenwick have had their opportunities in the last 5 minutes. They kicked about 4 points straight today. Gosnells player clear. Peter Del Paso on the mark.
Paul Ron marks at centre half back, looking for a good lead.
Bit of indecision by Gosnells players. Got to get this ball moving on. Over the back, knocked out with a Kenwick player. Kicked off the ground. Kimberley's picked it up. Poor kick. Well tackled high, not paid. Well worked out by Peter Del Paso, number 10. Kenwick player was outnumbered there, 3-1. It was well worked.
The sides definitely do look quite even over the field. Should be another close game as the previous two games have been today.
Well taken by Kenwick, straight up. Yeah, as mentioned earlier, today is a close game. The first game this morning, the Colts game, went to Kenwick by 2 points. The only won the reserve by 3, so we've got a good close contest here at the moment. The umpire's found something. He's talking to the Gosnells player. Just exerting his authority there.
What do you think, Kim? A 4-point win to the winner today?
Oh, it's a long way to go at the moment. This is going to bust open at some stage. Whoever stays disciplined will take this game. Matty Hill all by himself. He's picking up a lot of possessions down there in Gossie's back line.
Well picked up there by the Gosnells player. Goes forward with a nice low pass. Over the head. Tap back in rather well there.
Oh, well worked with the Kenwick player.
Unlucky not to receive a free kick at the end there. Kenwick player putting his legs into his back. Out of bounds once again.
We haven't got long to go now. It's under a minute, I'd say. Because he's got a chance here with about a minute to go in this last quarter, if that.
Umpire's picked out a free kick here. Going to the Kenwick player.
Australia switch play.
Out to Stuart Henderson. Marks half back and chips over. And finds Jeremy Anderson, who's playing very well. Kicks towards the boundary line. Matty Hill cleverly the safety of the boundary.
Must be long to go in this quarter. Got a throw in on the scoreboard side. Oh, it's the grandstand side. They keep moving it on me. Well, tapped out by Kenwick. Matty Hill again. There goes the siren for in the first quarter. We have Kenwick 2 goals 7, Gosnells 2 goals 1.
Okay, at the start of the second quarter we have Kenwick 2 goals 7, 19. The Gosnells 2 goals 1, 13 points. And bounce down. Matty Hill, sockers in the air, up a long way. Kenwick out the pack there. With desperation, players diving on the ball. Okay, let's have a look at the goal scorers for the first quarter. For Kenwick we have Peter Del Paso with 2. And for Gosnells, we had Brian Lesser with 1 and John Kimberley with 1.
Once again, we have a ball up on the wing, scoreboard wing. Not getting much movement out of this area. It's a good hard contest.
Good smother there by Hayden, who gathers very good skills and puts a beautiful kick out in the front of J.A. Scrumbling around.
Kenwick about to clear. Over the line.
J.A. being Justin Allen, who seems to be playing full forward now. Normally using the back line, but coach could be pulling a surprise move.
Stuart Henderson for Kenwick in the ruck. Kenwick have the ball, well moved out. Good long kick on it to the wing. Move the ball on quick. Young Adam.
Great mark. 3-on-1 there, and Kimberley comes out with it, assessing his options. Goes forward, looking for Rockford.
Well punched away by Kenwick. Rochford's recovered. Well recovered for a big boy.
Very good chip pass. Good ground skills there by Rockford. He does have an uncanny ability to do roving for such a big guy.
He's about to play on. This called play on. He's taken him on. He's gone down the ground. Well pushed out with Kenwick. Well done. Gosnells have lost this one. Moved forward very cleverly by Kenwick there. Well done. Have to get the ball on. It's holding it up too long, Kenwick. They're running side. They need to move the ball. Tapped out of bounce on the scoreboard side with Dwayne Cook.
Out near the Peter Bazzusto's Total Sports sign. As we've said, a very good crowd here today and very good conditions for football.
Plenty of players around the ball. Every one of these throw-ins or bounce downs.
Quite a slow start to the second quarter. A lot of bounce downs occurring.
Tap there, one by Gosnells, but shark by Kenwick. Ball still in dispute. Once again, we have another boundary throw-in. We need a bit of excitement here to get this crowd going. Score's been pretty well level for about the last 30 minutes. At some stage, one team's going to take charge here. Looking for Dustin McKenna over the back, unable to hold it. McKenna about to pick it up, ducked into it. Once again, we have about 10 players around the ball. Umpire's called play on. Ball can't be cleared out at line.
Here we go, here's an opportunity.
Kick over the top. Two Gosnells players by himself, well done. Matty Hill is definitely playing a great game here. He's continued on from his fine form in the qualifying rounds. Kick out of the scoreboard. Grandstand side wing.
Well combined. Narkle in pursuit of the ball. Keeps tapping it. Does it very well.
We found a free kick, have we? Yes.
Well, the looks of Narkle. Very clean. Centres it. And the man in front.
No, he's played it the other way.
So bad decision by the umpire.
It's the first time the crowd's come to life. There's a bit of indecision there. It's been paid the other way. Gavin has a tendency to excite the crowd.
Mayndock
looking
for Rockford. Well rode there by Clapworthy. And disposes. Dean William picks it up. Turns inboard and finds McKenna.
We've got
approximately 45 metres out in front of goal.
We have an interchange with Gosnells. J.A. Justin Allen, number 22. Jared Kelly's come on for his first run for the game, number 14.
Back McKenna from here. And just away the right-hand side.
McKenna hasn't had his kicking boots on today. I think he's kicked about 3 points. Normally with Dustin, he'd have 3 goals on the board by now.
So it takes Kenwick up to 2 goals.
Paid a free kick. Umpire Gavin Levisky is seeing something. The ball now has been relayed down to the square. Virtually every player in this game is down the corridor at the moment. Jared Kelly's made an influence already. Over the back, well taken by Kenwick, number 13, which is Dwayne Cook.
Poor disposal.
Needs to move it.
Quite scrappy. That was good play by Monaghan there against 3 Kenwick players. used his body effectively and kept the contest going. Quite a good result in the end.
Jared Kelly once again tackled. Oh, he's pushed him over. Could this be 50? No.
Controversial umpiring decisions.
If they keep going like this, they'll get the crowd on their toes. Picked out number 3, Todd Hewitt. Raking left foot. Top of the 50 metres. Over the back to Kimberley.
Big fella doing the roving.
Hilly once again. He's played a great game so far. We have an out of bounce on the full socket. Dustin McKenna races to take the kick.
Unlike a full forward.
Well, McKenna's kicked about 3 or 4 points to date, so he needs to put this one through, get his confidence back. Runs around, left foot.
Another poster to McKenna. It's his second poster.
Kenwick have a change. Number 1, Paul Foot's come on.
On the ground we have Michael Guadagnino for Gosnells, and coming off we have Jemima Narkle.
Umpire Gavin Leviski's found another free kick. Gavin is definitely trying to get in this game with another free kick down the ground. Number 15 for Kenwick, Bragg Knox, infringes on Paul Madoc.
Kimberley once again too strong. Goes long. Good attempt there by the Gosnells player. Rockford barging through.
Ball smothered by Kenwick. Jared Kelly, will he get caught? No, out of bounds. Kenwick are calling for the ball, but it's definitely over bounds. We have a throw in the forward pocket for Gosnells. They have a big opportunity here. Scores have been deadlocked for a while.
Good turn of speed.
Kenwick will clear if they can pick this ball up. There's 3 there. Tony Kello. Switches play. Gosley's play. Yeah, play on. Play on. Jeremy Anderton once again is getting back into this quarter. Good long kick to McKenna. They keep looking for him, but Dustin's got to put the effort on the board. Good attempt to smother. Well, Gosnells let go a golden opportunity there. They're only about 10 metres out. Now Kenwick have it on the scoreboard wing. Good kick. Peter Del Paso. Over the back for Kenwick. Runs onto it. Good score. Well picked up by Ray Irvine for Kenwick.
Good roving goal there. Taking Kenwick to the even further in front. 3 goals 9, 27 to Gosnells, 2 goals 1. This opens up the lead to 14 points now. Biggest lead of the game. So Gosnells will be very keen on replying sooner than later.
Umpire Leviski to bounce the ball. It's not a bad bounce. Favours Kenwick. Well done. Knocked out by Kenwick. Moving forward. Gosnells are quickly onto it. Kenwick move it forward once again. Number 15, Brad Knox, was not unable to handle it. Well tackled by Kenwick.
Leon Hayden coming through. Knocked off the ball.
Kenwick pushes it forward. Well done. Number 10. Peter Paso couldn't hold that. We have a contest here in front of the grandstand.
Both teams certainly are tackling well today. For 1%ers, would be pleasing both coaches at this stage.
Picked up by Kimberley. Jared Kelly handballs out. Kimberley handballs out to a Kenwick player. Picked up by Brian Williams.
Well rode by Hill. To the Gosnells player. Looks towards the wing.
Well contested by the Kenwick player. Is outnumbered.
More talk.
Move forward. Dean Williams moving on, number 16 with being Brian Williams. Gosnells player should have marked that. Solely met by Kenwick players on the ground. Pushed out. Good handball. Out to Jeremy Anderson again. Once over to Peter Del Paso. Over a free kick. Let's move the ball on quickly. Oh, good mark over the back.
McKenna.
Dustin McKenna. He has to kick this. We've been saying that all day.
Very good mark there. Nice and high on his opponent's shoulder.
He's had the opportunities today. He should put this one through. He's finally got Big Major on the board. Yeah, that's Dustin's first goal for today. It's about 6 opportunities he's had for goal. He's hit the post twice and a couple others have scored the minor score. We have now Grant Keyser coming on for Kenwick, number 12.
So with that goal, Kenwick go to 4 goals, 9-33. With Gosnells 2-1, 13. In the centre we have it the 2, Ruckman going at it.
One by Kenwick player, number 11, Tony Kello. Dean Williams moving the ball forward.
Been quite instrumental this quarter, Williams, doing the hard things.
It's a bit far, I think, for this Kenwick player. Need to be at the fall of the ball. Falling short, top of the 15 metres. Kimberley in front, knocks out. Picked up by Kenwick player. Shoots on goal. It's a great goal there. Oh,
terrific roving there by
boys weren't happy about it. There's
a bit of a rumble going on.
Square. Bit of strength thrown, but the goal's been scored. Rod Hewitt handballs over. Well met solidly by the both players from either club. Kenwick go into attack. 30 metres out. McKenna fall the ball, unable to pick it up. Jared Kelly takes the mark on the wing for Gosnells.
Well, centred by Matt Hill.
Well done by Kenwick. Handballed out. Couldn't find the man. Well smothered by number 11, Tony Kello for Kenwick. We found a free kick.
going to Brad Knox, who's been another solid contributor this quarter. Puts the ball up. Another goal.
Brett Farini for Kenwick. Kenwick have lifted this quarter. Probably about 8 minutes to go before half time.
Good roving there again, once off the pack again. Major difference this quarter is Kenwick players seem to be pushing forward a lot more than the Gosnells players, having the options once the ball does hit the deck. Takes the score now to Kenwick, 6 goals 9 at 45. Gosnells 2 goal 1, 13.
Gosnells win the tap. Ball picked up. Number 11, Tony Kello, moves it forward once again for Kenwick. Good contest. Gosnells player outmarks a smaller player. Matty Hill's loose on the wing. He's trying very hard, Matty Hill, for Gosnells. He's definitely one of their better players. And he doesn't waste a possession either.
Des is there.
Todd Hewitt. Not much of young Todd, but he's been quite a bit of play today. Looks for Dustin McKenna. Couldn't hold that one. Juice attacking the ball. Kenwick are loose here, number 12, Grant Kaiser.
Adderton.
Adderton once again. Who had a golden opportunity there to put Kenwick further in front.
Registering a minor score there, Anderton. Much in the mould of Brodie Holland. So 6 goals 10, 54.
Pushed forward by Kenwick. Unable to hold it. They keep moving the ball forward. Gosnells have possession. Vince Caprioli has found the free kick against Dwayne Rochford for Gosnells. Tony Peter Del Paso moves it on quickly. Forced through for the minor score.
Correction before. 6 goals 11 now, 47.
Back forward, picked.
Seem to be pushing the back. Kenwick clean up, heading towards the wing where there's a spare player. About 30 metres in the clear there. We have
Tony Kello for Kenwick, and he's put it out of bounds. Oh, he had an opportunity to move it forward, but he's coming off now to change with number 20 for Kenwick.
Untidy disposal there.
Well, the Gosnells player just running straight for the Kenwick player.
Not a good sign there, Kim. Concentration not on the ball, on the man. Hill picking up another possession here. An enormous amount of the ball. J.A. over to Brown.
Well done, Kenwick. Put the pressure on.
Here we go, Leon. Should kick this. And
swung back with a breeze. Top kick. Well, it must be definitely a Gosnells crowd here. It's the first time we've heard this noise today. Gosnells trailing Kenwick 6 goals 1 to 3 goals 1. 6 goals 11, 3 goals 1.
Very good kick there by Hayden. Exceptional skills. And that does narrow the gap. Going towards the end of the second quarter here. One into the centre by Gosnells. John Kimberley goes forward. Loose ball. Picks up. And goes towards the goal. And it's through. Another goal. 2 goals within the minute. This could lift the Gosnells side. And is imperative leading into the half-time break.
Definitely a Gosnells crowd, as you can hear in the background. It was well done by Gosnells. As we said earlier, if they can play disciplined footy, they have a very good chance in this game. Just got to keep their minds on the job, attack that ball, move it forward. Kenwick have a change here with ball and kick it coming on, number 8.
So 6-11, Kenwick 47. The Gosnells now on 4-1-25.
Back in the centre now, Vince Capriotti to bounce the ball. Good bounce there. Gosnells player not look well. Kenwick now the ball on the wing, unable to pick it up. Number 8, ball and kick it has just come on. Now we've got a free kick, it's play on. Ball tapped out. Lee Nagel moving the ball forward. We have a kick.
We have a change here on the Gosnells bench. Brian Lester going on.
We have Warren Stewart now kicking for goal. It's a good strong kick, Warren. He should put this deep into the goal square.
Kicked earlier on in the first quarter from a similar position and just lacked the direction, so he should get the distance. Just a matter of accuracy.
He's snuffed this one. It's gone off the side of the boot, and Gosnells player just come on, I think. Yeah, Lester has just come onto the ground, has taken the mark. Oh, he's been given 15 metres. Kenwick player still in his way. If he doesn't watch it, it'll be awarded another 50 metres. That's Brian Williams give away that free kick. Bit upset there, but
good play there by Chad Brown. Sleen does have a bit of pace on him.
Good spoil. Gosnells players for the ball.
Well played. Surely a free kick
Jared
there.
Kelly will swing onto his left. Good handball.
The main dock.
Maydock will kick the last goal for Gosnells. Kicks forward. Bit of pushing out. Gosnells players. Big Kimberley threw out the Kenwick player. Moved his other opponent out the way, which happened to be a teammate, and he's taken a mark just on the goal square.
As you can hear, listeners, the crowd certainly is firing up. Blue and yellow streamers are starting to appear. Cute angle here. Straight through. The Hawks coming back here at Gosnells Oval. 5 goals 1 now. 31 points to Kenwick, 6 goals 11, 47 points.
A bit undisciplined play by young Williams in their forward line allowed their Gosnells captain to get a 50-metre free kick, and it's put them well and truly deep, and they've come out with a goal. Whatever side can stay disciplined will win this game. Well smothered by the Kenwick player. Grant Keyser has the ball.
On the left.
Looking for McKenna, unable to hold that. Well, we've got a contest here.
Del Paso there at the bottom of the pack, keeping the ball locked in the forward line. The next goal is very important.
Yeah, Kenwick had definitely had the scoring opportunities. 17 scoring shots to Gossie's 6. It's a big difference, but there's not much in it. Kenwick got 47 points with Gosnells 31. Dwayne Rochford will be in the ruck here for Gosnells by the looks of it. Good thump away by Rochford. There wouldn't be much time left in the second quarter. Probably about 40 seconds to go, if that. It's tied up on Kenwick's half-forward line.
Once again, the umpire will come in and bounce the ball up. Leon Hayden up there in the ruck, early lead. And there's the siren. As we look at the scoreboard, we see Kenwick 6 goals 11, 47 points. The Gosnells 5 goals 1, 31 points. A 16-point deficit there to the Gosnells. So we all goes well for a good second half. And look forward to the third quarter commencing in just a short while.
Wasn't mine. Commence the third quarter here at Gosnells. Kenwick in front, 6 goals 11 to 5 goals 1. Gosnells captain Brian Lister picks the ball up. Kenwick moving it forward. Number 13, Dwayne Cook. Over the shoulders paid.
Del Paso chips short and finds Williams. Del Paso been very influential. Williams looks for McKenna down the forward line. Well defended there by Brown. Very good play. Looks for Hayden, finds him. Good kick. Marks on the outer wing there in his defensive half. Chips forward. A bit too far there for Jared Kelly. And finds the safety of the boundary. Over the boundary line once again, as players wait in anticipation. Thumped there by a Gosnells player. Soccer. Pick up in hands. Nice sidestep there by the Gosnells player. Back to Matt Hill. Dummicking and weaving there. Goes inboard. Looking for Andrews. Andrews again, get onto that left foot.
Well shepherded by Gosnells player there.
Does that. Looks to full forward. Rushed for a behind there to Gosnells. Takes them along now to 5 goals 2. 32. Kenwick 6 goals 11. 47.
It's a great kick there by the Gosnells player out there in the pocket.
John Kimberley, once again showing his very good skills for a player his size. Does have very good speed, strength and skill, all rolled into one.
Was well supported by Matty Hill. Looks like after half time Gosnells have moved Matty into the centre. Gosnells are moving the ball forward once again. Paul Maydock. Well tackled by Kenwick. Andrew Burns moves the ball forward for Kenwick. Looking for Peter Del Paso. Well done by Gosnells to Owen Rochford. Kicks high. Kenwick player on the pressure.
Well met there.
Well met.
Good dash there. Dwayne Cook.
McKenna over the back. There, gives away a free kick. Tackle the man without the ball. Jeremy Anderson once again for Kenwick. He's played quite
Brad
well
Knox
for him today. He finds Brad Knox right on the 50 metres.
And behind there to Kenwick. Takes it on now to 6 goals 12. 48. That inaccuracy might cost them later on. Out to Hayden there on the far wing. Takes one bounce. Dummies. Steers the ball in. Overran there by the Gosnells player. Picked up very well there. Down to Roger Hayden. Looking for Maydock. Brian Lester there. They look similar. Kenwick clearing out there. Through Todd Hewitt, who's been attacking from the half back. Ball on the forward line. And over the boundary again.
Five minutes into the third quarter, Kenwick leading 6 goals 11 to Gosnells 6 goals 2.
Jeremiah Narkle warming up on the bench for Gosnells. Was very good in that first half.
Kenwick on goal, well tapped. Was forced through there. Matty Hill's doing a lot of work for Gosnells. He's now taking the kick outs as he did in the first half. Long kick finds Jared Kelly out there on the scoreboard side. All picked up Jared Kelly. Trying it on his left. He's tackled. Play on. Kenwick not holding possession up now. They're moving on with the ball. We've found the free kick.
Yawn kick it there. Retaliating at the wrong time. Costing a turnover. Jeremiah Narkle had to come onto the ground. Looks like he'd be going down to the forward line. He does look to have a height advantage over his immediate opponent.
Well tackled by the Gosnells player. Kimberley trying to force his way through. Taken by Tony Kello. Moves the ball on quickly. Once again, Jeremy Anderton taking another mark.
Good mark by Chad Brown there. Over to Matt Hill once again. Down to Paul Ron. Hustled very well there.
Well done.
Brett Fiorini.
Well tackled, recovers, moves the ball on, gets it over the top. Adam Clayton. Clapworthy needs to move this ball on quickly. He does. Finds a player towards the centre of the corridor. It's like Tony Kello again. Looking for Dustin McKenna. Dustin McKenna in front, takes a good strong mark.
Very good hands there, McKenna. Doesn't drop too many.
Grant Kaiser has come in for Kenwick for the interchange. McKenna's going back. Taking a long run up here. He's kicked truly.
And this is his second goal. That's 2 on the board for McKenna. It was rather inaccurate earlier in the game. But now putting the goals on the board. As we go to the Bennett's Hardware scoreboard, we have Kenwick 7 goals 12 to Gosnells 6 goals 2.
Seven 12 to Kenwick, to Gosnells 6 goals 2. Gavin Levitsky to bounce the ball. Good bounce. Won by Gosnells player. Hayden kicks forward. Kenwick in front. Unable to take the ball cleanly. Picked up again. Oh, well, subtly met there. Umpire lets it play on. Matty Hills worked his way down.
Registered a minor score there for Gosnells. Usually a very good finisher, Hill.
Bourne Kickett's come down from the half-forward line from Kenwick. Unable to take that mark. Keeps trying very hard to move that ball on. Well handballed out there. Very well done by Dwayne Cook.
And again.
It's forced over the boundary line. Matty Hill's been a very good player for Gosnells today. Ex-Armidale player. Is looking forward to his first grand final win. If the Gosnells can pull it off here today. Move forward by Kenwick, straight down to a Gosnells player all by himself. Keep behind the play. Jeremy Anderton. Darren F. Feifler for Gosnells. Andrew Burns trying to force it on.
Main dog in hot pursuit.
Well done, Andrew Burns. Moves the ball on. Peter Del Paso working towards the front. Good handball backwards. Kenwick player runs on. Andrew Burns. Looking for Warren Stewart. In front, Dustin McKenna. Picks the ball up. There's a bounce. Goes on goal, takes him on and kicks a major. That's all he needed to get his confidence back. And he's confrontating here with the umpires. Yeah, he's probably looking for a second kick, but it wasn't there.
Dustin McKenna really showing to hurt the Gosnells outfit on the scoreboard. Bringing up his third goal now.
It was well done by Andrew Burns there. He's in the play in their back line. He ran all the way down to the wing, got the ball back, handball out and ran further on and took it back on Kenwick's half forward line and moved the ball. It's well done by that player. Kenwick go further ahead with 8 goals 12 to 6 goals 3.
Hayden once again gathering plenty of possessions this quarter. Bombs the ball high, centre half forward possession. Picked up there by Michael Guadagino.
Kenwick are loose now on the scoreboard side.
Well chipped.
It's a good pass there, number 12 for Kenwick, Grant Keyser. He's been coming to the interchange today for the Royals. A long raking kick into their forward line.
McKenna.
There's Matty Hill once again, well picked up, unable to carry it cleanly. Oh, he could have been held there. He did pull it in, but the umpire didn't pay it. We'll have a ball up here now. Kenwick's forward line. Jeremy Anderton was unable to get that one forward. Grant Keyser again. Out to Peter Del Paso. Looking for Warren Stewart up forward. Oh, holding the man.
Clear free kick then.
Yeah, he's giving the 50 metres
and
away.
50 metres. Paul Rond going long. In for Kimberley. Goes towards the back of the pack. Michael Andrews charging towards the ball. Good play by Hewitt there, taking towards the boundary side. Kimberley overrunning it. Attempted tackle by Lester then. A nice bump there by Kimberley. Kenwick meantime going forward. Kick it in the front position. Well gathered.
Rochford has the ball, well handballed. Gosnells move the ball forward very quickly.
And there's a nice little rumble going on in front of the members down here. Emergency umpire out to have a word.
We have a boundary throw in on Gosnell's half forward line.
Pfeiffer coming off of the blood rule here.
Kimberley in the ruck for Gosnells. Good tap out. Kenwick shark it. Stuart Henderson takes a good mark there for Gosnells.
Good courage.
Under pressure. Webb.
Big Rock going forward. Straight to a Kenwick player. And that player is Tony Hansen. Hansen on his defensive 50-metre line, looking for options. Still looking for options. Still looking for options.
If he holds this ball too long, umpire's called in to play on. Kicks backwards, trying to switch play. Kenwick are going across goals. Kenwick are forced into an error there. Now got to throw in Gosnell's forward pocket line. Both clubs are using the interchange. Ball foot for Kenwick's going on. Number 25 for Gosnells. It's replaced Michael Andrews. With another replacement for Kenwick. Number 20, Lee Nagel's gone on for Warren Stewart.
"21 points the difference here. Kenwick in front at that stage in the game where it's make or break.
Was tackled high, but the ball's been played on. Kenwick's had possession.
Three Gosnells players there.
Three Gosnells players. Slips over.
Much to the laughter of the boys on the hill over there. Obviously Kenwick supporters or another team in the competition.
Tony Kello for Kenwick wins the tap. Gosnells player hasn't got the ball. Hasn't been paid.
Here he
Jeremy
is.
Anderton once again kicks the ball forward looking for McKenna. McKenna in front takes a strong mark.
Terrific play by Anderton. Very good with his hands. Good skills. Very good player. Certainly have to be close to one of the best on ground today so far.
Yeah, McKenna's come alive as the game's gone on. Kicked truly, this should be another major. Oh, I've talked him out of it. He could have put this game away very early if he'd kicked truly today. Gosnells are playing the huddle. Kenwick zoning up. Matty Hill getting very close to kicking out of the square. Finds Hayden.
Roger Hayden wide. Gosnell's teammate who chips over the top and fires Chad Brown. Back to who he received it from. On the left. Goes high again, which has dominated the Gosnells entry into the forward line. Looking for the taller players.
Well tackled.
And Kenwick ran it up out of defence.
And tackle again by that player. Forced through by Kenwick player. Well done.
Good play then by Andrew Burns. The last line of defence just to tap it over. With big Brian Lester approaching on him. Tony Hansen goes short to his Kenwick teammate who goes wide out towards the far boundary where it is marked. Who kicks into the mark into Chad Brown, who just quietly, innocently walks it over the boundary line.
Good contest between the two players there. Kenwick will knock it out. Hayden picks the ball up, handballs on to Rochford. Play on, calls the umpire. Picks out Gosnell's player, should have marked that. Pushing the ball forward, Jared Kelly.
Well played.
Handball out to Kimberley. Kenwick soccers it forward. Kimberley's in front. It's going to be a big clash here if they meet. Well done, the Kenwick player. Puts it back to Stuart Henderson. Lee Nagel couldn't mark that. Keeps contest for the ball. He's got the ball back. Nagel hasn't got the ball. Kick hasn't been paid. Matty Hill once again. Definitely the best player on the ground today. Well spoiled there by the Kenwick player, Tony Kello. Oh, spoiled again by Rochford. There's been good one-on-one contests here today. Kick on goal.
Terrific
well
goal
done.
There. Grant Keyser, very hard angle there, off the pack, on the right hand boot, and puts it through for a major score. That takes Kenwick 9 goals, 13, 67 points. So Gosnells 6 goals for 40 points.
It's been a hard contest. Kenwick have just kept at it. They've kept chipping away and they're bound to, they outscore Gosnells. Gosnells have had their opportunities in their forward line, but the Kenwick back line's attacked it hard. They've just socketed, moved that ball forward with every chance they've had. Levisky to bounce the ball. This quarter's probably gone at least 20 minutes. Grand Keys, the handball's out. Umpire called play on. Number 10 for Peter Del Paso. He's played quite well for Kenwick today. Looking for McKenna.
McKenna's got the ball. He'll be kicking from 50. Not beyond him by any means. Looking confident. 3 goals so far. Coming in. Beautiful kick of the football. And that's gone through. Very happy about it too is McKenna and the Kenwick players. And that puts him up to 4 goals now. Very good effort.
Gosnells need to hold this Kenwick Royals. Kenwick have played in the grand final for the last 3 years.
Similar to the last quarter of this lead now. If Gosnells can do what they did the last quarter and get a couple of quick ones, they'll put them right back in it. At this stage, I don't want that lead to get beyond them any further.
We have Kenwick 10 goals 12 to Gosnells 6 goals 4. Gosnells wins that tap. Picked up by Kimberley. Out to Jason Monaghan. Oh, Darren Firefly has opportunity on goal but misses. Tony Hansen to kick in from Kenwick. Moves it on quickly. Good kick to a player out on the far side. Andrew Burns. He's been a good player for Kenwick as well today. He's worked hard.
Good desperation out the wing there by Del Paso, who certainly has provided a good focal point across that half forward line, providing plenty of run. And well retrieved by the little fella over there on the boundary.
Pushed out there. Vince Caparotti's found a kick for Gosnells. Dwayne Rochford. Warren Stewart, number 25 for Kenwick, is about to come on. Replacing Tony Kello. He's been quite good today for Kenwick in the ruck and around the ball.
Good play from the half back line there before by Henderson. Has been quite attacking out of that back line today.
Jared Kelly will be able to pick this ball up. Keeps pushing it forward. Well done by Gerald to keep that one in. Oh, it's kept in play. It's been out, bounced quite a few times today over that scoreboard side. Gosnells player looking for a player further down the ground. Kicks high. Big contest here. Gosnells comes out with Kimberley, gets it out. Straight to a Kenwick player. Will he pick it up? Yes. Spins out a tackle. Well done. Handballed on. Able to bounce once or twice. He can bounce again if he wants to. He can have another bounce. He can go all the way. Over the top. Will he chip it over the top? No, he goes for goal. He had the opportunity to give that ball over to Lee Nagel, but he decided to go for goal.
Brad Knox there, who's been picking up plenty of possessions. Probably the best option would have been to use one of his teammates then. Hindsight being a good thing that it is.
Dwayne Cook gets it back over the top. Well chipped there for Kenwick. Right over and shoots on goal. Looking for McKenna. Will he? No, well done, Rondi. McKenna, well worked, McKenna. Oh, unlucky McKenna. McKenna's kicked 4 goals today. He could have had 8 on the board at this opportunity, but we've only got about a couple of seconds to go. Timekeeper's going into the box.
Matt Hill to bring the ball out of defence.
Looking for Dwayne Rochford. Jared Kelly. Tapped over the top by Jared Kelly. Runs on. What will Dwayne Rochford do with this ball? Well tackled, Dwayne Rochford. Good hard tackle.
Good play by Rochford.
Siren's about to go. Throw in. Taken by Gosnells, number 8.
Good talk there by the Gosnells boys.
Oh, well met.
Okay, viewers, as we look at the scoreboard, we find Kenwick 10 goals 14, 75. Feeding Gosnells 6 goals 4, 41. A deficit of 34 points. Nearly 6 goals, which will be quite a hard task for the Gosnells boys to come up with in the last quarter.
About to commence the last quarter of the Sunday Football League Grand Final 1999. It's going to be a big ask for Gosnells to come back here. They're nearly 6 goals down. Kenwick must score in this last quarter, so Gosnells have to kick 7 or 8 to win this game. Kenwick go forward. Gosnells player marks it. Well done to Chad Brown.
Played quite well in the back line today, the young fella. Kicks high once again. Nice climb at the back. A feed out there to Andrew Burns. Chips in. And we have Jeremiah Narkle again. Over to Hayden. Over
Jared
to
Kelly.
Kelly looking for the full forward. Doesn't receive a good bounce, but well picked up there. And unfortunately for Gosnells, he's put it through for a minor score.
Little chip out there by Kenwick. Picked up by Todd Hewitt. Kenwick are moving the ball quite well. Kicks long, raking long kick past the scoreboard over to number 10, which is Peter Del Paso. He's had a good 3 quarters for Kenwick. Oh, the players just left the ball, looked at each other. Kenwick come out with it. Well done.
Good sliding mark there to the ponytailed fella.
I think it's Lee Nagel. Kenwick kick long every opportunity they've had. They've moved the ball on quickly. Mark hasn't been paid to play on. Number 17 for Kenwick comes to Jeremy Anderton once again. Ball's in contest. Kimberley goes in hard. Little player, Paul Foot, moves it on. McKenna out of the back. Kenwick have a great opportunity here to put this game away if they can take possession of this ball.
Paul Foot certainly does look elusive when he does get the ball and has been very dangerous since coming onto the ground. Having kicked a goal already.
Well done, the same little player I just talked about. Paul Foot moves the ball on, play on. Gosnells clear it out. Brad Dieters. Well done by the Kenwick player.
Good punch there by Dwayne Cook, who is a relation of Sydney Swans player Troy Cook. Playing on Leon Hayden, who can be very dangerous, as we know.
Oh, handball over the top. Kenwick player well worked out. Kicks the ball once again long to the forward line. Over the back with Gosnells player. Good mark. Number 24 for Gosnells and Paul Ron. He's been around a while, Paul. May have played in Gosnells' last premiership in 1989 when they went through undefeated under Steve Hargrave. Comes Gosnells player Chad Brown once again. He's been a good little player for Gosnells. Need a couple more players to lift. Jared Kelly.
Short again. Waits for it to bounce, which probably wasn't a good idea. Does recover, but Hayward. Hand pass in front of him, still going. Picks it up. Just gets his kick in time. And finds Roger Hayden. Roger Hayden, 55 metres out. Passes. Looking for Lesser and finds him. The mark's been paid. The captain of Gosnells, Brian Lester, finds himself about 35 metres out. Nearly directly in front. An important kick to say the least. Can the captain bring up the goods? Unfortunately, a minor score. Takes the home side now to 6-7. The Kenwick's 10-16.
Kenwick kicks out number 17. Jeremy Anderson. He's all over the ground today for Kenwick. He's worked very hard. He's looking further down the ground. Will kick long. This is the way they've played it to the second half. They haven't played around with it. Jared Kelly in front takes the mark. Looking for Kimberley. Unable to take possession. Well cleared. Gosnells player unable to handle it. Hayden kicks on goal. Kenwick player standing back there. Handball's out. Young Todd Hewitt. Todd Hewitt, well done. Picked out with Tony Kello. Plays on. Finds Lee Nagel out on the wing. Kick down the ground. All the Gosnells players now just need to stay disciplined. The game's still not over. Peter Del Paso kicks long. Little Brad Foot's going to be in it. No, unable to take possession. Tackles. Kick given.
Going Gosnell's way here. Looks like it'll be going to Chad Brown. Kimberley calling for the ball. Going in that direction. 3 players onto one and he comes away with the ball. Terrific effort. Plays on. Off the side of the boot.
Oh, finds his brother.
A very good pass to his brother. John Kimberley. Goes out wide. Main overruns that.
23, Brenton Downing for Kenwick. Clears the ball. Number 16, Brian Williams. Haven't seen Brian much though, other than the first quarter. Well done. Oh, we've got a free kick. It's the mark being paid.
There's a mark there, Kim.
Ryan Stewart, I think it is, for Kenwick. If he puts this through, it's going to be very hard for Gosnells to come back from here. Oh, he's passed it off. Well done. He's found Peter Del Paso. Another good player for Kenwick today. Gosnells just haven't shown that aggression and desire that they had during the qualifying rounds against this team. As I said earlier today, you know, Gosnells have beaten this team 3 times so far, but today they just may have thought that the opportunities were there. That's definitely going to find it very hard for Gosnells to come back from here now. We're about 10 minutes into the last quarter. We have Kenwick on 11 goals, 16. Gosnells 6 goals, 7.
That's 3 goals now for Peter Del Paso, who's had a very good game. And as well as putting through the goals himself, he's also provided the opportunities for his teammates.
It's interesting to note some of the crowd in the ground stand about to leave. Must be Gosnells supporters. Kimberley there, free to take the ruck over to Madoc. Straight down to the Kenwick player. That'd be young Todd Hewitt. He's done quite well today, the young fellow. Well, good kick, well marked. Kenwick have played very good disciplined football right from the very start.
Tigerish little foot, seeing it over the line again. Although it seems a free kick's been paid here to Gosnells. Not too sure what that was for. Goes inboard, finds his teammate. Looks like Chad Brown again. Beautiful pass, but his teammate fumbled that. And here's McKenna. Chad Brown thumps it well, follows up, soccers out towards the boundary. Two Gosnells players in pursuit of a Kenwick player who was pushing the back. And the umpire furthest away has called instead of the closest umpire. Hard to believe that. But this is Anderton again, who chips in and finds none other than Dustin McKenna, the Century goal kicker.
Pass the ball off. It's a good mark. Big Warren Stirard.
Unselfish play there by McKenna, who loves to kick a goal. Doing the team thing, centering the ball.
A lot of people have come to this ground today to see a big contest between these two sides, especially with Gosnells defeating 3 times this year. But Stirard, I think, has put this game away from Gosnells now. 11 goals, 17. To Gosnells, 6 goals, 7. It's 28 scoring shots to 13, more than doubled them. So Gosnells haven't scored much since the first half. Kenwick have just kept at the job. They've worked hard, worked that ball, pushed it forward and kicked long. Gosnells recruited quite well at the beginning of the year. Picked up quite a few players from around the South Sunday Football League clubs. But today they just haven't gelled together. Vince Capriati has commenced proceedings. We're well and truly halfway through this last quarter now. Kimberley still trying hard. Tackle there.
Oh, it's on.
We're waiting for a bit of aggression to come in this game, but it may be too late. Oh, it's interesting here. May have a melee. May hurt both clubs' pockets.
Bit too late for the Gosnells boys to be remonstrating now.
Gosnells have the free kick. They should get on with the ball. We have a Gosnells player loose here out in the wing. Hayden can get the ball on.
Michael Andrews waiting on the sidelines to come back on.
Chipped over, well done, well taken there.
Chad Brown, who's come down from the defence.
Michael Andrews has gone on for Gosnells, for Brad Deeders has come off with an ankle injury.
Ball trickles over the boundary line towards near the boundary post.
Well tapped out by Kenwick, still moving the ball forward. Hayden can't pick it up. Well done by Andrew Burns there for Kenwick. Matty Hill kicks on goal. Sport there by Kenwick. Well done.
Once again, same position as before at the boundary line. Boundary umpire about to throw Paul back into play. Kimberley using his strength.
Made up, kicks on goal. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds once again. Kenwick certainly look like they have this game under wrap. Shall record another premiership. Certainly have been very successful lately in the premiership hunt.
Jared Kelly kicks on goal, left foot. Good snap there by Jared Kelly. Kenwick are now making interchange. Number 4 for Kenwick, Adam Clatworthy has come on for young Todd Hewitt. Young Todd, he's played a great game for Kenwick today. He's done quite well. Kenwick leading 11 goals 17. Gosnells 6 goals 7. The scoreboard attendant there is having a bit of fun. He's now put up the 7th goal for Gosnells. 11 goals 17 to 7 goals 7. That may be wrong. We'll wait till after the game, but Kenwick are definitely well and truly in front.
Is that foot? Certainly does have very quick feet. Does foot.
Adam Clatworthy has just come off the interchange, gets a touch. Well done.
Brown again, very impressed with his game today. Centres the ball. Gosnells 2-on-1 here. Fiffler barges through, goes towards full forward. Good attempt by the Gosnells player. Well tackled by Main Dog. And out towards the boundary line for what will be another throw-in.
A lot of people around the clubs this year going to these finals, and here today would have tipped Gosnells to win this game. And they've played good football. As we said earlier, they've beaten Kenwick 3 times this year in the second semi. But it's been a masterstroke here by Kenwick and their players. So they're going to record their 4th premiership in the same number of years. Well done there. Handball out to number 20, running Lee Nagel. Good mark by Dwayne Rochford.
To Andrews, using his pace.
Oh, he's tried to take him on and caught. Umpire's played on. Over to Kimberley.
Haywood grabs it, looking in for Hayden or dummy. Does, but gets caught. Hand passes.
Oh, the umpires are letting it go on. Well cleared there by Kenwick. Stuart Henderson. Kenwick now dictating terms here. Brad Knox takes a good mark.
Like his game.
Yeah, they're running now, Kenwick. They can see they've got this one in the bag. Kenwick are making another change. Ray Irvine's coming on. Replacing number 17, which is Jeremy Anderson, who's had a great game for Kenwick today. Especially in that first half, he got a lot of touches. The Gosnells player. Probably handball here, seems to be something wrong with his ankle. He's waiting for someone to go past him, saying give it off. He's done that, just that. Rochford's going to take all day to kick this one.
Finds Matt Hill, the vice captain, who then goes forward and finds Fiffler, Darren Fiffler. He's had quite a good last quarter. Goes down and finds Haywood. Haywood probably will dummy and does, and gets caught.
Oh, they'll let it play on again. Definitely given Gosnells the opportunities here. There's been some free kicks, but they haven't paid them.
Certainly has been a contributing reason to the result so far today, has been the entry into the forward line. Kelmscott far more effective.
Oh, so they got a poster. Gosnells
vanished. Brian Lester there, going for the banana or check side, depends what part of Australia you come from. But here we have Warren Stewart kicking out.
Picked up by Brett Farini. Kicks on. It's well done there. Gosnells player forces it out.
Well played.
Kenwick look like having a successful wind-up this year. They had the amateur side winning their grand final yesterday against Rolling Stone. Their Colts winning this morning against Kenwick, and they've definitely got this one in the bag. At least 3/4 of the way going through in this last quarter. Jared Kelly palms off. It's the ball over. Kimberley's unable to hold it in.
Some very tired players out there now. That is understandable. Kimberley never giving in. Big heart has Troy Kimberley.
The scoreboard's reading Kenwick 11 goals 17 88 to Gosnells 7 goals 8 51. Rutchford at the back, unable to take that one. Hayden runs on. It's forced off the ball by Kenwick. Matty Hill, probably the best on ground today. He's worked very hard for Gosnells. And once again, he never lets opportunity go. When he gets that ball, he definitely finds a teammate.
Jeremiah Narkle here on the 50-metre line, who has looked dangerous. Umpire blows a whistle and the ball must come back. Looks like we have the blood rule here. Emergency umpire just coming out to make sure player comes off the ground. And we have Todd Hewitt coming back onto the ground. We'll go into the forward line. Probably look forward to the opportunity of trying to get a goal. Cap off the game. A very good game for Todd. Go the torpedo.
He's gone for the torpedo. Well taken by Madoc. Plays on.
And goals. So Gosnells just adding some respectability to their total. Not dying down in the last quarter, which is a good sign. And something the coach can take towards next year. So as we look to the scoreboard, we have Gosnells taken to 8 goals 8 and at Kenwick 11 goals 7.
We have about 5.5 minutes to go in this game. Dustin McKenna kicks on goal. Looking for Warren Steer up front. Good mark. Plays on. Scoreboard should read Kenwick 12 goals 17. Gosnells 8 goals 8. Seems to be some discrepancy with the scoreboard. We'll follow this up before the game's over. Vince Capriati to bounce the ball.
Knox grabs the ball, disposes quite untidily.
Rochford handballs out. Look for Jared Kelly. Good mark there by Kenwick.
Brian Williams has got better as the game progressed. Hand passes the ball over to Brenton Downing. Looks for McKenna. Takes a terrific grab. Plays on. And unfortunately just gets a minor score. Did that very easily, Dustin McKenna. So it looks like Rockford to kick out from full back. Should go short and find Matt Hill, and does. Hill grabs it. Goes short once again. and finds Chad Brown by the looks of it. To play by Fiflo onto Kimberley. The ball evades him and out of bounds.
Ball thrown in on the grandstand side. Umpires found the free kick here. Gosnells. Trying to work out who has the kick. It's Kimberley. Switch play and for the Gosnells player, well tackled. Kenwick's played on. 15, Brad Knox. Move the balling on. Another handball. They're just playing now with them. It's about the fourth handball in the row. Can't pick it up. Ray Irvine looking for McKenna. McKenna kicks them out. Punched away by Rochford. Ball's out of bounds. Got a throw in on the forward pocket there for Kenwick. Knocked out by Kimberley. Kicked on by Chad Brown. By Kimberley again. Well, and Jared Kelly spins out handballs. Gosnells moves the ball forward to Hayden. Didn't have his eyes on the ball, more worried about the player, but was able to get the ball back in possession. Plays on, punched forward by Kenwick. Tanya Hansen moves the ball forward. Kenwick player all out there by himself. He's got a paddock.
60 metres in the clear.
His third bounce, he'll go for another. No, he's going to take him on. Chips over. Oh, he's taken out high. While they're remonstrating here, we think the scoreboard should read Kenwick 13 goals 18 to Gosnells 8 goals 8.
There's a couple of nice swings coming through there. No names mentioned, but
it was only 2 minutes to go. Definitely be a night at the tribunal for a couple of clubs here today. What's the umpire going to do? Is he going to pay it down the ground? Yes. The ball sitting in the goal square at the moment. The umpire's still waiting for the players to get out of that little melee.
Quite unnecessary at this stage of the game, and not very good image for the
the
Sunday league. But
umpires ordering player off. Yellow card's been issued against the Gosnell player. Emergency umpires out there escorting the player off.
I'm quite sure that's Paul Rond, the player coming off.
Number 10, Peter Del Paso will kick on goal here. Free kick awarded down the ground. It was Paul Ron that was sent off with Vince Capriotti. Kenwick will kick on goal. He's definitely put this game out of Gosnell's reach. There's only about 2 minutes to go. Scoreboard should read 14 goals 18 to 8 goals 8.
Goals now to Del Paso, and played very good football today. As Kim said, there can't be much longer left in this game, and quite a long last quarter.
All players are running off the square now, running in. Gosnells are still attacking.
Kimberley out to Fiffler, 55 metres out.
Looking for Leicester, well taken by the Kenwick player. It's Hansen running off. Well cleared. Kicked long again. They've played this game quite well today, Kenwick. Oh, nice play on. Number 9, Dean Williams.
Down to Knox. McKenna, there
McKenna,
he is.
sharking it again. Oh, this man, if he only straightened up today, we'd have 10 goals on the board. He's hit a couple of posters, as said earlier. He's got four majors. He could definitely put this game out of the reach. Gosnells are trailing 8 goals 8 to Kenwick, 14 goals 19. What about Jared Kelly for Gosnells? All tackled high. No pay. Play on.
Ball held up in the centre of the ground, near the circle. Players slow to get up.
The Kenwick interchange players and they're off the bench. Can't wait for the siren to go. They've really and truly done their homework on Gosnells Hawks. As I said earlier, the Hawks definitely were premiership favourites today, but they haven't shown what they've shown during the year. Rochford. Free kick's been paid.
Good pass by Rochford. Out and finds Haywood.
Probably
Haywood
about 30 seconds left in this game now.
Goes in and finds Narkle. Narkle into the centre and finds Kimberley, John Kimberley. And there's a siren. Kenwick victorious, 1999 Sunday League Grand Final. Final scores, Kenwick 14-19, 103 points. Defeating Gosnells, 8 goals 8, 56 points. The goal kickers for Kenwick, we had Dustin McKenna, 4 goals. Peter Del Paso, 4 goals. Grant Keezer, 2 goals. Warren Stirrett with 2 goals. And 1 goal each to Paul Foote and Chris Smith. For the losers, Gosnells, single goal scorers apart from Paul Maindock, who received 2 goals. Troy Kimberley, 1 goal. Leon Hayden, 1 goal. John Kimberley, 1 goal. And Brian Lester with 1 goal. So congratulations to Kenwick on the victorious win today. Quite a good game, especially in the first half. There has to be one winner, and Kenwick with that today. Bad luck to Gosnells, but a great game of football. And that's all for now.